Hello, hello, welcome to part 2 of my 76 Chevy Caprice. You watched me paint it. I had to repaint it a couple times. I painted it metallic blue. I was kind of hoping it would be a little lighter blue, but honestly this worked out pretty good. I like it. I got it sitting here. I need to polish it, make it a little bit more shiny. For some reason this thing is collecting dust like a magnet, so it's taking me a little longer. I gotta keep cleaning it off and then mess with it and then clean it off again. So I'll have it done soon. But as of for now, I have the decals on there, the bumpers, and the grill. I did something different. I actually painted the headlights white instead of my normal yellow or leaving it chrome. There's no lens, there's no clear parts. I just painted them white. And then of course I black washed the inserts. The hood's just sitting in there. I used a chrome pen for the chrome here, and then the trim. I gotta redo this trim here. I got the decal here and here. I did the chrome trim from here. I chromed the indicator lights and painted it with a clear red and orange, like I usually do for them. The clear orange and clear red, always my favorite. The rear tail light and bumper went in very nice. It's just a peg and hole. Same thing with the license plate. Those went in real nice. Here, I'll show you the underneath and how it works. It's pretty much just a regular, oops, there goes the hood. There's like a regular style promo kit. It's just a peg and hole, and there's no screws. It just pushes into place here, so I'll see how well that goes together. If not, I'll have to cut them as usual and then get them in there. But there is the windows. I accidentally dropped some Mod Podge. I got too much on it. I use this for it, and I just use one of these, or one of the skinnier ones, and then just rub it on there. It dries clear and dries nice. Same thing with the front. It's just peg in a hole. I just sand off the chrome and super glued it in the hole. So far that is the body. The hood that fell off. This is underneath. I just painted the little heat protection, fire protection in black for underneath. I have it sitting there like that. There's the firewall. I just used a pencil for these actually. So I have this AK aluminum pencil. I also have a pack of them. It's all is a pencil, and then I did the wires, and then I painted these silver. I painted that gold very lightly so it looks kind of bronze. It was an accident. It was supposed to be more gold, but it works. They do have these weathering pencils that work very nicely. There's white, dirty white, smoke, rubber, black. They also have other colors and stuff, but I just got the white and black ones because that's all I need. But that's the detail for the firewall. Interior, I went with gray seats, black flooring and surround. I did use the decals. See if I can zoom in. I used the decals for the there we go, instrument panel and the gauges and stuff like that. This I painted red. I just painted those red for the knobs, but other than that I used the 3 decals. I just put them on there. This one I probably could have got away with not using because the nubs for the turning of the volume radio stick out too far. So honestly I could have left it off, but it's on there. Once I put this together, you're really not going to see it again anyway. Painted the gas pedal silver down there. But other than that, that's really all I did to this. I just painted underneath black, so it would show through on here as usual. And then for the underneath, this was all one piece, and I obviously painted silver, chrome, silver. This is chrome, but I black washed it so it stands out a little more. This part I actually forgot for the exhaust that crosses over. That was loose in the box and I forgot it, so I still have to paint that silver, but that will be painted silver to match the rest of it. I did the frame in the gunmetal to stick out a little more. I'm gonna do these wires in gold again, like I did my GTO, so those will be gold, and I'll show you at the end. I just painted this silver. Really can't do much for these holes unless I take a bunch of putty or something and just fill it, but once I'm finished, you're never gonna see that again anyway. So, but engine's all done in there. Get the tires together. These tires, I had a force in there. They snap in there. Once they're in there, once these rims and backs are in these tires, they don't come out, so don't worry about that. It's the same thing for the trailer, but they do look nice, and I got the decals on them. I did black wash them. There is radiator, the battery, same thing. I use the same pencil for the wires here, here, and on here. That I just painted red. Put engines together, and it's pretty much good to go. Right now everything is kind of a mess on the work table, but that will be in there like that. I have the hauler. Hauler is all put together. We got the front wheel on, the little mechanism to raise it, the piece that'll hook onto the little cap here. This will get glued on the bottom of the car, and this will go right in there. Little hole just goes in there. But this is all glued. I even put the decals on this tire. I should have painted the backs black, but it's fine. It's whatever. I really didn't notice, but mine is actually a tiny bit warped, as you can tell. But it's no biggie. Once I put a car on here, it'll straighten right out, so it'll be fine. But I did paint the taillights. I got the license plate on. I just black washed it. You can see where I had the tape where I held it in place and painted it. But other than that, this trailer is actually went together very easily, very simply. And actually, I can do this. Trailer will even hold itself, so the caprice can carry itself around. I did want to use these on the car because I wanted this to be restoration, because I have a previous model I did that's all muddy, and I'll show it to you when I put it on the trailer, that I was going to put on the trailer. It's going to be a barn find. But after I got this done, I don't know anymore. I kind of like it off. At the same time, I kind of like it how it is. So I probably won't use these or any decals on the car. I was thinking about it. I wanted to, but then I said, eh. What else I still have are these for the trailer, which according to the instructions, you don't want them displayed. They actually go on here. These actually hide away just like that, and then you can put the car over top. So don't have to throw them somewhere or worry about losing them. They're just with the trailer. I still have the antenna. It's extra, which I probably won't. I won't use. I still have the cop lights, which I'm not going to use. This, it says I'm supposed to take this tiny headlight and put it inside of this. However, they molded a peg in there that I tried cutting out. I can't get it all the way out. And now, no matter what I do, this will not go in there. I can glue it backwards and have it stick out. I guess that's what I'm supposed to do with it. So if I want to do that, I have an extra light. And I can also turn any car I want into a cop car now, because I won't be using this. Plus I have the decals, so now any car I wish can be turned into a cop car. Only thing I have left to do on the car is put on the 2 pieces. It's just the extra arm that goes to here, and then the body, and then the side mirrors. And once these side mirrors are on the car, they'll extend so you can see farther behind them for the trailer, the hauler. All will be good. So next time you see this car, it'll be all done. Okay, and here's my 76 Chevy Caprice. Got it all done. And the metallic blue, put like 3 different coats on it, 3 or 4. The first time I went too fast, I sanded it with the 12,000 grit sandpaper. Had a couple scratches on the hood, so I sanded it again and redid it again. Put some Future 4 polish on it, make it nice and shiny. Got the black, gray seats with black interior. I got the trailer hitch on there. License plate, I just kept it as the chrome piece that says 1978. I didn't put the decal on. The decals I did put on here actually worked very nice. They went on very easy. Probably one of the nicest decals I put on. These tires for putting the rims and the wheel backs in, I had a fight to get them in, but once they snap them in, they're not coming out and they work very nicely. That was the same for the car and the hauler. Other than that, it really took me longer to paint this car than it did to put it together. That's underneath. I painted the hose I forgot. I got the engine all nice and done. Take the hood off so you can see inside here. But yeah, I just used a pencil to highlight the wires on this one. The batteries in there. I got the hose on top. Stuff's pretty much kind of hidden in the back, so I didn't wire this one because you would have never seen it anyway. So I have to do it on a different car. But as for the hauler, was very, very easy to put together. I just painted it gray and then orange. Got the little wheel on there. I painted that whole thing's chrome. I just painted with rubber. I got the decals on the wheels. These little ramp pieces are just setting in there. Like I said, this thing is actually warped. I really didn't notice until I got it together. Tail lights are on there. I painted it with Tamiya Red Clear, regular license plate, and it also works enough to hold my muddy car. It's my old Impala I made. I made it all muddy and like a barn find. So this Caprice is going to be hauling around an Impala, and that's going to be its prize. But I made this one a long time ago. So, but yeah, so this thing can actually even haul itself. So if you get a second kit, you can put it on there and just have it haul itself. So this kit is very nice. Like I said, it took me longer to paint this thing than it did to actually put it together. It's a very easy kit, very nice. I hope you enjoyed. I'll have pictures at the end as per usual. And that's really it for this. Thanks for watching.